Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, the Lotus Doll Shop's Balanced Lifestyle channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Vaughn and I thank you for clicking on. Today we are just going to be doing a full face of Milani, and I'm calling it Rediscovering some drugstore beauty that I liked. And also we're going to do a little light chit chat, some of the things that are going on in the news. As you can see, I've already prepped my skin. I've already done my brows. There is another video where I show you guys how I do my brows. I don't call it a tutorial because I'm not that great at it, I don't think. But I think I do enough to, you know, make myself look beat. Okay, so we're just gonna get into that. So let's get started. Now, I'm just gonna get started with some eyeshadow primer. This is something I don't normally use, guys, but they've got some pretty colors in this Milani palette that I'm going to use, so I want to make sure I got a little primer on there to get the colors to pop. Okay, so now that my eyes are primed, and again, like I said, this is about a full face of Milani, and I've got this Milani Gilded Gold palette. You can see this. You see that? Hope that you can. So we're just gonna get started on the eyes. Grab my brush. So I used to wear Milani's compact makeup years ago. This is when, of course, I was working in retail, so money wasn't that, you know, good. So I would just go to the drugstore and kind of like look for colors and look for brands that might have my skin tone in mind, and Milani was one of them. So their compact makeup I used to wear, but I had stopped. I got into MAC and a couple of other brands. So we're gonna start right here with this color. It's called Fembot right here. That's gonna be my base color. So for whatever reason, I stopped buying Milani, and I've been getting into more liquid type makeup, not really like a cream to powder makeup or powder makeup, which is what that was the last time I wore it. So I'm going to try Milani's liquid makeup. I'm going to start with that color as my lid color. Maybe I could use a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to do the first eye and then I'll go back and finish out the other one, so you know we won't take up too much time. Now we're gonna go into this next color. It's called the Crown Jewel right here, the bottom. I'm gonna pack that on the outside and a little bit in the crease, like this. Looks really pretty. I'm supposed to be talking while I'm doing this, huh, guys? Okay, so my channel is called, of course, the Lotus Doll Shop Balanced Lifestyle channel. So that being said, the channel is not just about makeup. My channel is about, you know, life, cooking. As I said in my very first video, it's about my becoming, helping bounce back from my lupus, the things that I'm doing to maintain a wellness while I'm fighting through this, while I'm fighting through dialysis and everything. And also, I'm Black, so a lot is going on when it comes to racism in our country, and I just want to make sure, you know, I'm not gonna be the type of person to act like it's not going on when it is. So when I see something and it catches my eye, you're gonna get it. Again, the channel is called Balanced Lifestyle. So it's not just about the Lotus Doll Shop on Poshmark. It's about what's going on in my life and what's going on in life in general, what's going on in our country. So that is some stuff that I wanted to make sure was understood on my channel. So we're gonna go to my next color. Now the final color I'm gonna be using on my lid is called Ultra Gilded. That is this one right here. I'm hoping you guys are seeing that. All right, put that one on there. So that being said, I have been all over the internet these last, all over YouTube these last couple of weeks, and a lot is going on. And I wanted to talk about specifically that Red Table Talk that just happened with Jada Pinkett Smith, her mom, and Willow, and the young girl, I think she's a YouTuber, very famous YouTuber from what I understand, Giuliani or something like that. Anyway, everybody's talking about it. So I wanted to chime in because, you know, first of all, I love the Smiths. I appreciate their artistry. I work in TV and film as well. I have a budding production that Dre and I are doing, and that's on our Facebook page, LAL Artistry. So I've worked tons of background in movies and TV shows and things, just learning the business really from the ground up. Because a lot of people, you know, who can afford to go to film school and all those nice, expensive things, can't do that. So a lot of us had to just dig in there, get our hands in there, and get in the door any way that we can. But as far as Will, wonderful creative, wonderful artist. As far as Jada, I think she's a wonderful artist. However, some of the things that she said on Red Table Talk, I was like, okay, but you are from where somebody like me is from, and I did not grow up with the silver spoon in my mouth. I came up in New Orleans, in the city. So and a lot of black people, you know, that's where we're from. What we've had to deal with being the descendants of people who were slaves, who were enslaved. So, and I think Jada came from that. Now Willow did not, because of what Jada and Will have done. And the mother, who is Jada's mother, she made a comment during that Red Table Talk, and she was spot on to me. But Jada, not so much. So let's do the other eye, and we'll, you know, continue. So guys, I forgot to do my under eye part. Just put a little bit here. This was my base color. That was that film bot underneath here. And I also brightened up the brow bone there. Blended that eye out real well. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna get to the eyeliner in a little bit and probably put a little brightening here in the corners of my eyes as well. I just want to get the other eye done. Okay, now since the eyes are done, I did a wing liner. I haven't done a wing liner in a very long time, guys. So I think it came out okay. I like it. It's pretty. And we're going to finish off with their Extreme Volume Mascara. This is what it looks like. That is the Extreme Volume Mascara. Darken the eyes a bit. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do this until I do my makeup, so we're gonna do that first. Now, back to the Red Table Talk. So the young lady, apparently she's the daughter of an actress that was on Full House and a guy that designs for Target. So she was basically just saying, so, you know, she's the daughter of parents who are doing quite well for themselves, and they are privileged, they are white and they are privileged. So the young lady, okay, first of all, I forgot to tell you guys, this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. You can see that? And this is the color Spiced Almond number 12. So she says to them, you know, I don't even think about some of the stuff, and I'm hoping this color works, guys. I don't even think about some of the stuff, you know, that is done because, you know, being who I am, it's like well, everybody does it, and this is like the normal where I come from. So she says something, you know, to the effect to that, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, it doesn't matter where you come from. Oh, it's not too bad. It doesn't matter where you come from. If you know something is wrong, then it's wrong. And then Jada makes the comment to where, like, she says, well, I think of her like I think of my own children, something like that. And I'm thinking to myself, well, your kids, yeah, they're privileged now, but you weren't when you were growing up, and they're black. And I think about it like this: you do have to think about color in this country, because if you don't, it could get you in trouble. So I look at it like this: if her black kids were riding in a car, you know, somewhere in California or anywhere pretty much, and they got the police pulled up behind them, I'm sure she's had to have the talk with them. I don't care who they are. I'm sure she's had to have the talk with them, you know, about how black people feel when certain things happen in this country, you know. So for her to say that, you know, she thought of them like she thought of her own kids, yeah, they might have privilege, but you to a degree, because, you know, their skin is black just like any other black person, so they're still gonna go through the same things. And I think about the sentence that her name is Lori Loughlin, I believe. I think about the sentence that she got for doing what she did, the 2 months, versus the lady who lied about her address, the black lady who lied about her address to get her daughter into a better school. And the lady ended up getting like 5 years. You guys will probably have to look up the story. But, you know, we just really have to be real. And I appreciated her mother's comment during that talk, because quite frankly, she was telling the truth. The young lady has privilege, and she, you know, she made a comment in an article about how she doesn't, you know, she doesn't even think about her privilege. Well, we keep getting that, but like I said, with the police thing pulling up behind you, I mean, come on. Everybody sees what's going on in the world right now. So for us to, you know, even act like, you know, we don't see it, or for anybody to act like they don't see it and they don't see the difference. We all have cell phones now, guys, so let's just, you know, stop acting like it's not the truth when, you know, it is. So that being said, I just wanted to throw in my 2 cents as a black person. And I don't even watch Red Table Talk, I really don't, because I haven't been hearing good things about it. Every time I hear about it, as a matter of fact, seeing that it's, you know, 3 black people sitting on a panel, I never hear anything that's positive towards me as a black person, because quite frankly, you know, we're probably gonna watch a show with black people on it before any other, you know, race of people would. So, you know, I just don't think that what Jada did and how she said, and the fact that she even let the girl come on the show. I just don't think it's cool at all. You know, we have issues in our communities that you're not covering. And I know, you know, the young lady who got the 5 years, she's not famous or anything, but she deserves an opportunity to speak as well, you know? So there's my 2 cents, and I'm loving this Milani foundation. It looks good. I love the color. Let me get that hair out of my face. I'm loving the color, and it's a concealer, and I don't have to use a concealer and a foundation, 2 different products on my face, so that's looking good so far. So let me keep going. Okay guys, so now that the foundation is done, like I said, I like what it's looking like, and I didn't have to use any concealer under my eyes or over my eyes, and I think I got pretty good coverage. Now I'm going to use, this is their Soleil Baked Bronzer number 5. It's supposed to be the middle of winter, but I'm about to bronze my face with baked bronzer. So, give a little light to the face. Why not? Up there a little bit. Actually like it a little bit. Look at that. I'm gonna do too much, and I'm not even gonna do a highlighter. This one has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I don't want to overdo it. That give me a little light on my forehead. My 5 head in my case. I know that about myself. Yep. So, yeah, that's pretty. Now, we get to the blush. So now we're gonna do one of, we're gonna blush a little bit, and this is one of my favorites of theirs. This is the Milani Spice Rose Powder Blush. Number 12. I wear this one all the time because for my skin tone, I like that it's a little bit orange, not too pinkish, and I really kind of like that. So I'm gonna do that a little bit. In this case, it works with my eyes, with my eye color. Ooh, I'm not 100% on this. On this wing liner, honey, but I gave it a try. It's been a while since I did it. So guys, I'm having a little technical difficulty with my phone recording, so I just did the mascara that I showed you guys earlier, the Extreme Volume Mascara. And I'm just gonna add the final touch. This is called Nude Shimmer. This is the Milani Keep It Full Lip Plumper. And we're gonna add that on. Just a little shimmer on the lips. I'm loving the look so far. It tastes minty, and it just gives me a little shimmer on the lips. I like that because my eyes are doing a lot today. So that, and we're going to end it off with the Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray. See that? And pat that in a little bit. And we are done with today's look. So I thank you guys for watching. I hope that you will subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. And like I said, thank you for listening to my life rant about stuff that's going on in the news, and I appreciate you for watching.